Welcome to Starlight Radio Dreams, the comedy show with a podcasting habit brought to you by our backers on Patreon. This episode is part 2 of the full live-streamed show from May. This is our 0.3 episode for our 5th season, while we prepare to launch a new season in the time of Corona. This episode features the talents of Ansel Burch, Ben McCauley, Ellen DeSitter, Jared McDaris, Karolyn Blake, Kat Evans, Michael Jachowicz, and Rachel Granda-Gluski. Now, without further ado, on with the show. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful intermission. Here with me, via the wonders of the internet, is Missy O'Danaher. Now, Missy, I know that you went to Disney Princess School. Can you tell me a little bit about what that was like?
We learn so many things in our youth, do we not? Our greatest triumphs are also our greatest failures. Our greatest strengths are also our greatest weaknesses.
I know I certainly did.
We learned a great deal. For instance, the entrance exams.
Oh?
The entrance exams to Disney Princess School.
Do you have to know everything about singing to birds?
Indeed, you're right on track, Burlington.
Oh.
One of it was learning to sing, and then a bird was supposed to alight upon your finger. Now, I sang, and the birds arrived, and then several of their heads exploded.
Oh, God. Oh. Do you pass at that point, or...?
They certainly invited me back for a second interview, but, they gave me some feedback. Talking about aerodynamics, thermodynamics, wingspans, and various things about pressure to a bird's skull.
I see.
I worked hard, and the next time I sang for my entrance exam, I summoned several penguins.
Oh. They seem more hardy. Were they more easily? Did they more easily sustain to your?
They did. They toddled up, and one jumped right into my lap, and I was in.
All right. Do you still sing to a penguin, or do you do something else?
Oh my goodness, I sing to penguins on a regular basis. I find it comforting, calming, and they actually occasionally sing backup.
Oh.
There's a deep baritone quacking that I find rhythmic and rich. It creates most excellent backing tracks.
That's incredibly charming.
Well, penguins, they are. And occasionally I get visited by ostriches. I'm starting to wonder if all the birds that don't go with normal Disney princesses end up with me, the one who got expelled.
That's starting to sound right.
This is a theory I'm going to have to explore.
So tell me, Missy, what brings you to the show this evening, aside from just everyone wanting to see a face that's not mine?
Oh, but 2 faces are better than one, that's
Always.
all. Well, the first thing I would like to do is thank everyone who is joining us tonight and thank every one of our Patreon subscribers. You are wonderful. We miss our live audiences. We miss all of our listeners, and we are thrilled that you are joining us this evening. And those of you who are going to join us later, we love you too. As a quick reminder of what our Patreon entails, our Patreon rewards, $1 to $4 a month gets you our newsletter delivered straight to your inbox. Not by birds. If you pledge $5 to $9, you will get stickers, Starlight Radio Dreams stickers, and bonus content, such as many back and forward episodes of The Ghost Bros and the newsletter. If you pledge $10 a month, you get the live stream every month while we're all here in quarantine. You get to be enjoying our content first and foremost in front of the entire internet. And you get to participate in the live chat with all the other listeners. So there's a sense of togetherness and community that we are dying for, that we would love to have in our live shows.
That really is the thing that I think I'm most proud of, is that we're building a group of people around the content, and hopefully they can all come together and chit-chat. We've got that group on the Facebook thing, and I'm sure that they can chat here and get to know one another. And I'm just keep hoping that we can make this something that people can continue to rally around as time goes on.
Indeed. We would love to hear more from you, audience. We'd love to know what are your favorite cereals? Who are your favorite characters? What are your favorite shorties? Please let us know. We'll produce more of whatever it is that you would like. Tell us more about how you're doing in quarantine, jokes that made you laugh. We'd love to hear from you.
Yes, that's absolutely true, Missy, and I thank you so much for coming on to tell everyone that and to say thank you to our patrons. It means the world to us that you support us, and for that, I want to acknowledge something that's been weird about this, which is that normally we have an announcer for this show, right, Missy? Sometimes you've been our announcer.
Occasionally, I fill in that capacity.
From time to time, and this next shorty is here to give you a little reminder of what that's like.
How exciting.
Are you ready for Announce Everything, Missy?
Estoy listo.
I'm going to take that as a yes.
I'm Tex Caraway.
I'm Billy Matter.
And this is Announce
Everything. Here we go again, folks. Here we are, announcing the unannounceable.
You said it, Billy. We got one hell of a whopper ahead of us, so let's get this koala cooking.
I gotta say, dear, I'm excited that we won that raffle for reservations to this fancy restaurant for our anniversary.
I know. If I'm honest, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, thank God, me too.
And the rookies take the field. They may be a little out of their depth, but that's why we love to watch. Everybody loves an underdog story.
Right? I mean, this seems like an excessive amount of utensils for any one human being.
I just pushed them off the table. You know how easily overwhelmed I get.
Hello, and welcome to Cipriano's fine Italian restaurante. Might I interest you in taking a look through our selection of wines?
Here comes the waiter. Now here's a fine example of a seasoned player. Waiting 47 tables today alone, this waiter is at the top of their game.
Yes, a wine, please.
What kind of wine, sir?
What?
Boom! What an amazing play by the waiter. They took control right away by asking a question and kept control by having a follow-up in their pocket. Plays like this really show what a player is made of.
Do you have any preference on the region from which you'd like your wine?
Well, local?
Okay. Perhaps you'd be more comfortable selecting a year for your wine?
This year. Only the freshest.
Look, red or white?
You're gonna put sauce in the wine? Must be a fancy person thing.
Tom's dying out there. The sad part is he probably thinks he's doing pretty well. Well, this underdog is just going under.
Red wine. From somewhere made sometime in the past, please.
Wow. Talk about a save. Jamie came like a bat out of hell to do that. But I tell you, Tom and Jamie are clinging on by the seat of their butts.
Of course. I'll be right back.
Thanks, sweetie.
No problem. But Tom, I don't know if we're ready to eat at a place like this.
This is like a real grown-up place.
We can barely file a single tax. We aren't ready to be grown-ups.
Tom and Jamie are floundering out there. If they don't get their heads in the game, then this meal is going to be over before it starts.
I'll say, speaking of meals, I see the waiter coming around again, and Tom and Jamie haven't even looked at their menus. Talk about amateur hour. You joking me? Come on.
Oh shit, the waiter's coming back.
Oh, fuck! Grab the menus.
God, there are so many choices. We should just say food. That's a safe bet.
And what were we thinking for our meals this evening?
Food.
Tom, we'd like a pasta, please.
Quick thinking on the part of Jamie, the MVP of the night to be sure. Tom was falling apart, so they stepped up, took control, and moved the conversation forward. Boom! That's what I call a fumble recovery.
Well, don't count your chickens before they hatch, Billy. Let's see how the waiter handles this play.
Just a single pasta? You want a single Tell you what, I'll bring you both a plate of spaghetti and meatballs from the kids' menu.
Yowchi Baba, what a slam! But I can't say I didn't see it coming. This waiter's been dynamite tonight. Just dynamite.
That would be lovely. Thank you.
Very good.
Come on, Jamie, the kids' menu?
I'm trying to get us through the meal.
This is insulting. We're grown-ass folks. Sure, we may have been a little nervous, but I can't believe we're reduced to ordering off the kids' menu. I mean, talk about degradation.
The meatballs are shaped like little dinosaurs.
Ooh.
There you go, folks. What an ordeal of a meal.
I guess it just goes to show that even if you get older, you don't have to grow up.
Is that the lesson we learned here?
No, you kidding me? There was no lesson. Look, we're just two fully grown men judging people trying to live their lives. Lesson. Get the hell out of here.
You're right, Tex. Well, anyway, I'm Billy Matter.
I'm Tex Caraway, and this
this
was
is
Announce
Announce Everything.
Everything.
Ah, good fun. I've heard that some people are doing that in the park just as people are walking past, turning it into an event, and I support that. If you want to send us a video or a recording of you doing that to people in the park, I wholeheartedly support it, and as long as it's not really super weird, we'll probably repost it. All that being said, some of our audience, I know, have gotten to the coloring your hair stage of the lockdown, and I'm curious if any of you have gotten to the coloring your hair stage of the lockdown. And even if you haven't, I've been asked to ask you for a selfie of yourself listening to the live stream, and you can post it on the Pod Squad or on our Facebook page or on Instagram. We're at Starlight Radio Dreams. That's pretty easy to remember, even for me. So yeah, take a picture of yourself enjoying the live stream and do one of those things with it, or more than one of those things with it. I'm not your dad. Our next piece is... Oh, that makes sense. This is why we did that. Our next piece is about photography. Enjoy Photo Reel.
Get ready to develop those skills when you listen to Photo Reel. Hey there, everyone. I'm Daryl Munch. I'm bringing my expertise and technique to you in my new podcast, Photo Reel. It's a daily, 3-hour-long lesson in real photography from a real photographer that you are not going to believe. Some of you may recognize me from Ravenswood's Garden's favorite public access photography show, Focus on What I'm Telling You. Now that my set has been painted avocado, and my time slot has been given to a time-lapse sourdough fermenting show, you'll just have to get your photo truth this way. Here's some clips from my revealing Episode 1. Gear. Of course, you're going to want a real camera that uses real film, not one of those glorified cell phones people are walking around with. Wedding photos. You're going to get 3 photos of your wedding, princess, and you're going to be happy about it. Film is expensive. National Geographic. If you don't have a lens long enough to touch the endangered harp seal, are you even doing nature photography? Now let's talk about the thing you'll get a lot of practice with until you're as good as me, editing. Let's look at this photo. I took it for Picture Day magazine, back when they had standards. So here it is. So my eyes are drawn to the trees here, which are just so crisp, with this imposing rock on the left side of the frame coming into the foreground, like a father lording over his children. He doesn't understand real art any more than anyone else in the trees' lives. Trust me, it's a very good picture. Now here's where you really learn something. I've got it loaded into my light box, you know, the thing Photoshop replaced. And we're going to look for a blemish to edit out. Maybe I should have chosen a photo from someone like Gary Branson. It would have been way easier to find stuff to edit out. Oh, here we go. There's a little fuzzy spot in the bottom corner. Let's zoom all the way in. See that right there? That shaggy sort of person shape? You can't detailed hair with digital. Seriously, what is that? It's admittedly a little hard to make out being that far away, but... Holy Zeiss! That's definitely Bigfoot! I did it! I caught an undeniable photo of Bigfoot! You'd better listen to my podcast now, Photo Reel, with Daryl the Bigfoot Hunter.
I think Daryl's got a bright future ahead of him, don't you? Very, very bright. Because of flashes on cameras. I kept a straight face through that whole joke, because it wasn't very funny, and you can tell Danny Burns that. Ha. So, that being... Oh, speaking of Danny Burns, that was a flawless transition. Good work, me. My favorite development right now is that we're bringing cereals back to the mix, and as we did one earlier, this will be our last one of the evening. This cereal is a fan favorite, and I think you are all going to be very excited to hear the Season 3 premiere of NPC! We're going to get 2 more cereals next month as well, so let us know if you're excited to have cereals back and which ones you're most excited to hear. And enjoy Season 3, Episode 1 of NPC. Attend, ye old gentles, come gathering near, and hear the great tale of young Bax, who sold off a sword which he held near and dear. To a bitter old knight he spent 4 weeks to track. But then we all died and our menu went rogue. She sacrificed her life to save ours. Her masters found out and they took her back home. It's time that we repay the favors. So now we stand idly on our former grave, with no one to help or to send for. How can we save menu if we cannot save the start of a brand new adventure?
What the fuck was that?
Well, as I am a bard and our former expository device has been taken away, I thought it only proper to...
I do not care anymore. How much longer are we going to stand here like idiots?
Until we come up with a plan. We have no idea where the menu homeworld is or how to get there.
This would be oh so much easier if we could ask Menu what to do, but alas...
Well, we're on our own now, which means that no more help, no more loading our file if we die.
At least we are at a much higher level now, so we should be harder to kill.
We will be the ones doing the killing now.
Okay, well, where do we even start?
There was that old man back in Jachowicz. We could sneak up behind him and rip out his...
Okay, not who are we killing? Where are we going?
Well, mayhap we should start by leaving this crumbling boss lair, make our way back to Montero City, and head to the pub.
Yeah, I don't think this is a time for a drink.
I will have one.
I do not believe they will serve you.
Why? Because I am a slime monster?
Nay, because you are only 4 weeks old.
Maybe in human years.
How old are you in slime years?
5.5 weeks.
Drinking aside, pubs and taverns are a hub of goings-on. There is usually some sort of mysterious cloaked figure in the corner of the room who has a bounty of useful information.
It's a bit of a walk back to Montero, but it seems like our best option. And hey, maybe we can finally go to Marvin's and get a sandwich.
Good. I am hungry.
Huzzah! Sandwiches! Sandwiches? Oh dear.
Oh, what's wrong, Trumbly? More of a soup guy?
Stews, actually. I enjoy something I can chew. But that's beside the point. I may have hatched upon an actual plan. However, I do not think you will like it.
Then do not tell us.
Yeah, ignore her.
No, ignore him.
I am unsure who to listen to.
Trumbly!
Trumbly.
Squib!
Apologies. As I said, this quest would be much easier if we could just ask Menu.
Which we don't have.
Well, as you may remember, I used to have a menu of my own that I sold away.
Back when we were in the desert. Oh, shit.
Mayhap, if we track down the person I sold my menu to...
Yeah, you're right. I don't like this plan.
I'm not very fond of it either, but I think it is our best option.
Is she still going to be a chicken?
Quite possibly.
Good. She will be easier to torture with a chicken brain.
I believe you mean reason with.
I do not.
Yeah, well, this is gonna suck. but you're right. We need a new menu so we can save our progress.
And so, Beck's shopkeep and his party searched the ruins of the castle for any sign of life, and
Stop
when they were...
doing Menu's thing. It is fucking weird.
Noted.
All right. This is the room where she was. You guys see anything?
I don't see any signs of...
Chicken!
Oh, look, she's over there. She's pecking at the ground.
Remember, she is not actually a chicken. She just believes she's one. We must snap her out of it.
How do we do that?
Mayhap if I play the song spell backwards, it will undo all of the damage.
Squib!
Biting her may not be the best idea.
Nom, nom, nom.
Ouch! What the hell?
Well, never mind.
All right, here we go. Be on your guard, everyone.
What happened? Where am I? Whew. You!
Hey, Lucia. How's it going?
Back's shopkeep.
Hello, Sandwich.
Desert witch, you imbecile!
Greetings, Lucia. It is I, Trumbly. I am also here.
Did you fools actually snap me out of the spell you put me under?
Yeah, sorry again about that. We were actually wondering if we could ask you for a favor.
A favor? You must be joking. The only favor asking that will be happening will be you three begging me to spare your lives. Now, prepare to eat sand.
Oh.
Or, more appropriately, prepare for the sand to eat you!
Bex, we're sinking into the ground!
Again?
Oh, this was a bad idea. Trumbly, quick, play your lute.
On it!
Not this time.
Oh, gods! She's used the sand to restrain my arms!
No more chicken songs. You are completely at my mercy. Now, you have one last chance. Hand over your menu, and then I'll kill you.
Don't you mean, or else you'll kill us?
I do not.
No.
She's like me.
I am sure there's some sort of agreement we could come to, a compromise, and understand...
Oh my god, shut up!
Dad! She filled Trumbly's mouth with sand!
Holy shit. So that is how you get him to stop talking.
If you hand over your menu in the next 10 seconds, I may possibly allow you to live.
Well, that's actually why we're here.
Ah, I see you've come to your senses.
Not even a little. Exactly.
Well, see, we actually kind of, sort of lost our menu.
You... What?
Yeah, it's a whole thing. We don't have to get into it.
You lost your menu?
Well, we were gonna try and save her, but we need to get Trumbly's menu from you, so could we please have it back?
You have got to be kidding me!
She's pulling us under!
As if I would ever, ever help you!
The sand is getting echo around.
Oh, guys, we have to fight this or we're done for!
What are we going to do?
But how?
And now that you lost my one ticket to the menu homeworld, you have no use to me. Goodbye, Back's shopkeep.
Well, wait. How would my menu have helped you get to the menu homeworld?
Your menu was defective. It was just a matter of time till it got recalled. If I had possession of your menu, I could have followed the trail she left straight to the homeworld. With control over all menus, I would be able to change the rules of the universe as I see fit. But once more, you foiled my world domination plans.
I mean, that's probably a good thing.
Your usefulness is over. Enjoy your dirt nap.
Sand nap.
Wait. Hypothetically, is there a way you could use me to track our menu?
Use you to track.
Oh, okay, she's thinking. That's a good sign.
Or it's about to get worse.
It could be possible. Using your corpse as a compass?
Okay. That's a solid idea. Thank you for bringing that to the table. And stop me if I'm wrong. But wouldn't it be better if I was, alive?
Well, it would be one less thing to carry.
Okay, alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Now, how about getting us out of this sand?
Not yet, I'm plotting.
She is so blasé.
That's an advanced word for someone of your age.
I speak at an 8 3/4 week level.
All right, I've made my decision. I will release you. Sands, cut it out.
All right. We stopped sinking.
Thank goodness I can speak again, though there are still some granules in the back of my throat. Mayhap I could try hacking to push the particulates out of the folds.
Just stop talking.
You shut him up again. She is the coolest person I have ever met.
So, you're really gonna help us?
No, you're going to help me. In exchange for sparing your feeble lives, you will lead me to the menu homeworld.
No way.
Yes, please.
And if you behave, I might just spare your trapped little menu friend as well.
I have many objections to this. Objection the first.
Whine, complain, cry, it doesn't matter. Because without me, you three are hopeless, and your menu will rot in her menu prison until she inevitably gets reset or shut down permanently.
I don't know. This just seems like a bad idea for the universe.
When you take over the menu homeworld, can I have a position of power?
You get me to the menu homeworld, I'll make you the goddamn queen of space.
What the fuck are we waiting for?
But she's the bad guy.
Duh.
We can't help the bad guy take over the universe.
All right, guess you'll never see or hear your precious menu friend again.
I fear we have little choice, young Bex.
Okay, you just... Okay, fine. I guess we'll help you. But only until I think of a better option that doesn't, end with us all just dooming life as we know it.
You won't.
I want to be you when I grow up.
Such certainty of your future, even though you've only been alive for 5.5 weeks.
Well, okay, we're still going to need a menu so that me and my party can save our progress.
Yes, could I buy my old menu back from you?
I traded your menu a few days ago.
Oh dear.
However, I am in possession of a slightly different menu, one I received from another world.
Wait, another world?
All worlds have different rules, so they all need different types of menus.
Fascinating.
All right, cool. Just do your little magic thing and transfer it over to us.
Oh, no. That is not how this is going to work. In order for me to track your menu, I will need to be on the team that she was recalled from.
Whoa! Hold up! I thought this was just gonna be a thing where you follow us, preferably like 20 feet behind us at all times. And tagging along is one thing, but adding you to my party gives you access to our stats and all our information, and I'm not sure if I'm comfortable adding.
You have gravely misread the situation. Without possession of a menu, the three of you aren't even currently in a party. Therefore, you couldn't add me if you wanted to.
Which we don't.
Speak for yourself.
Looks like you'll need someone with a menu to bring the old team back together. Well, gosh, if only someone around here had a menu. Anyone? Show of hands.
Don't Don't do this.
I do not have hands.
Or a menu.
No one here has a menu. Hold on. What's that? Is that a hand I see? Whoever could it be? Who is this silent savior? Please make yourself known.
Just get on with it.
My word, what is that? Could it be? Actual word gasp.
Hey, she shook my thing!
It's me! Well, I know it is a tough burden to carry. However, I will volunteer, rise to the challenge, and accept you all into my party.
Whoa! What?
You heard her. Let's do this.
Oh, no way. No way, nuh-uh. This is my team, and I am in charge.
She is technically correct. Without a menu, we aren't truly a team right now. We're just 3 chums standing sort of near each other.
But we can't, because if we join her team...
I'll be in charge. Yes, that is correct.
Trumbly, come on, you know this is a bad idea.
I do not trust her. However, she does also have a solid point. And a menu.
Squib, I know you think she's super cool and powerful and mean, and I don't even know why I'm asking you. I already know what you're going to do.
Where do we sign up?
Clock is ticking, Shopkeep. The more you drag your feet, the less time we'll have before your jailbird menu friend gets reset. Tick, tick, tick.
Oh, okay, fine. For menu's sake, and only that, we'll join your party.
I knew you'd come round. Oh, menu, add these 3 to my party.
Oh, damn it.
That felt odd.
Did it work?
I am so f***ing excited! What? No! Not again! Are you f***ing kidding me? Balls f***ing
I think it worked. Try the menu.
stupid grass-licking, boot-sniffing, fart-juggling!
Okay, hello? Menu?
Good morning, kids, and welcome to Team Lucia. Who's ready for an adventure in learning?
I am.
Well, hot diggity, I'm your menu. Can you say menu?
Menu.
Very good.
Yay! I quite like this one.
Oh, great. A kid's menu.
All right, Lucia. Happy now? We're on your team.
I promise you will regret it.
Don't you mean you won't regret?
No!
Right, of course.
Great, well, we did it. Now let's go out there.
I'm sorry, Shopkeep. Are you team leader? Because I'm pretty sure I am now. Let me check. Menu, who is in charge here?
Why, that would be you, Lucia. Hooray!
Hooray, indeed.
Okay, fine. You might be the team leader for now, but Trumbly, Squib, and I, we're the real team, and you better not try and pull anything, or else.
Oh, how adorable. Was that a threat, Mr. Regular Human? Seriously, that was so cute. Come on, do another one. It's too funny.
Trust me, we're a lot stronger than we look.
Oh, menu.
Howdy hey, Lucia.
Party status levels.
Okie dokie. Bax Shopkeep. Level 95. Squib. Level 95. Trumbly. Level 95. Lucia. Level too high of a number to explain at your current math proficiency ranking. Please try again after leveling up in mathematics.
Hey, come on.
Despite BX's protestation and your general evilness, I would just like to thank you for this opportunity, Lucia.
Sure thing, Trembert.
Actually, it's Trump.
It does not matter.
I love her so much.
What's wrong, Shopkeep? You look so grumpy.
I'm not so grumpy.
I know this is a big change for a little guy like you, so I'll tell you what. Just so you feel like you still have a little power, why don't I let you save our progress? Would that make you feel better?
A little. So, how do I save with this new menu?
Hi, friends! It looks like you want to save your progress. Can you say save?
Save. Did that do it? Save. 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 Save.
Great job!
Ah!
Oh, did I forget to mention this menu takes a little longer to save? That's my bad.
Your progress has been successfully saved. Yay, you!
Yay, us!
I hate her so much.
Shutting down. Goodbye.
It's like a comfy shoe or something, right? To be back doing those long form serials as well as all the shorts. It just warms the cockles of my heart. I'm not going to spoonerize that one, but if you know what a spoonerism is, you've done it yourself anyway. Ha ha ha, and nothing can stop you. Your brain is your own prison. Ha ha. And on that, friends, I will leave you. This has been Starlight Radio Dreams May live stream. We appreciate you being our Patreon backers, and we appreciate you joining us here live. For everyone who's joining us in the after the fact, I hope you enjoy reading all the comments that everybody left while they were here in the moment. And please feel free to continue to take those pictures well into the following month. And, you know, honestly, anytime you want to take a picture and tag us, we're always happy for the attention. We're all actors here, and we need the attention desperately. So, good night, friends and listeners from border to border and coast to coast and all the ships at sea. Let's go to bed. Tonight's show is produced by Ansel Burch and features the vocal talents of Ansel Burch, Karolyn Blake, Ben McCauley, Rachel Granda-Gluski, Arne Parrott, Kat Evans, Ellen DeSitter, Jared McDaris, Michael Jachowicz, and Peter Copperelli. Audio editing brought to you by Ben McCauley, Jared McDaris, and Peter Copperelli, as well as Ansel Burch. And the whole cast and crew wants to issue a special thanks to our friends at Mrs. Murphy & Sons Irish Bistro and to Shure Incorporated for their generous support. Now go out there, enjoy yourselves, keep laughing, and keep dreaming. Thank you for joining us here at Starlight Radio Dreams. We hope you enjoyed your time. If you'd like to keep dreaming, you're in luck. For the safety of our cast and community, our next show will be a live stream on Friday, August 28th. You can experience the full show, as well as a bunch of other great perks by pledging on Patreon. Find more information on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, as well as our website, starlightradiodreams.com. Until next time, Pod Squad, keep laughing and keep dreaming.